The next chapter is cloud computing. Another chota sa beautiful chapter. Okay. And already we are using this cloud computing day to day life. We are already using these clouds everywhere. I told you. So cloud computing. So here the word cloud means it's nothing to do with the clouds which you study in geography. Okay, whatever the cumulus, cirrus, nimbus, what you study, it's nothing to related with nothing to do with clouds. So here the cloud symbolizes internet. Okay. So in IT field, what do we do to symbolize, to represent the internet, we use the symbol cloud. Just like we use the symbol like arrow and the mirror, just like male and female symbol, we use something like this, right? So what is this? This is male symbol, and what is this? This is female symbol. So the symbol signifies something, tells something. So here the cloud means internet. So that means the word cloud here means internet. Clear? And internet based computing is called cloud computing. Ante, very simple. That means to do computing here, you require internet. Without internet, you can't do anything. And that is what the cloud computing means. So what do you mean by computing? Anything. Anything, whatever you do with the data. Okay. The data may be your photo, the data may be photos, the data may be notes, or data may be some movies or songs or mails or some PDFs, whatever, that is called data. So, okay, and to use this data, to access this data, to send the data, to receive the data, to store the data, or to access the data, to play with the data, you require internet. So, that internet based computing is called cloud computing. Okay, I'll simplify that in a while, don't worry. So, cloud is a place where you have kept all your data. For example, what data you have kept in your mobile? Photos, videos, songs, good. But that mobile has a limited space, limited storage. Once it is full, what you do? You have to delete. Okay. Or after deleting also, you don't have, there are some few photos and videos which you don't want to lose. So what do? You upload into your laptop or into your pen drive or into your hard disk. But whether you upload your photos, videos or whatever the data in your laptop or pen drive or hard disk or whatever, even that has limited storage. Even that has one limit of the storage, limit storage. Beyond that, even that can't store it. For example, 1 TB hard disk. So whatever you want to store, you store it in 1 TB only. More than 1 TB you can't store. First point. Second point, if you store in hard disk, for example, the storage is limited. Second point, you have to carry the hard disk wherever you want. Whenever you want, you have to carry the hard disk. You have to carry wherever you go. Second point. Third point, hard disk may be crashed, may be damaged, may be stolen, okay, or it may be infected. Clear? So all these are a headache. It's a headache only. So instead of storing my data in the hard disk, let me take a place for rent where I can store all my data. Okay, and anytime I can access the data, anytime I can access, anytime, anywhere, any place, any device. Clear? For example, in the hard disk I have stored all the movies. In the hard disk also I have stored all the movies. That movies are the data. But to watch that movie, I have to carry the hard disk. And I told you, hard disk has limited storage. Hard disk also till the hard disk also box lag untadi. Okay, hard disk has a limit storage. You have to carry a hard disk. Hard disk can be stolen, damaged or infected, whatever, virus vachestundi. Clear? So instead of storing my movies in hard disk, let me store in a place called cloud. Okay, let me store. For that I will pay the money. But to use that cloud, you require internet. Or in simple words, why I should store and save the movies in the hard disk? Let me just log in to Amazon.com, Amazon Prime, Netflix, JioStar, YouTube. Just go there. Whatever you want to, whichever movie you want, you just watch aram se. Okay, you can watch whichever movie you want to. You can watch aram se in YouTube, but you can't note of storing and saving the movie. Note of storing and saving the movie in your hard disk or laptop or mobile or wherever. You can just go to YouTube, watch, and you can watch any movie on the YouTube. You can watch the same movie anywhere. You can watch in my I watch in my hotel room, and while coming I watched in the cab or whatever, and after coming I'm watching here in the classroom. So anywhere, anytime, any service, anywhere, okay, morning, night and evening, anytime, any device. I can watch the YouTube in my mobile, in my tab, in my pad, in my laptop, in my desktop also. So I can watch the movie, okay, at morning, in the night, in the evening. I can watch the movie in the hotel room, in the route, and in the office. I can watch the movie in the mobile, in the tab, in the desktop. So anytime, anywhere, any place, any service, that is cloud. But to watch, to enjoy the movie in the Amazon Prime or Jio Hotstar, you need what? Exactly, that's what. ఆ ఇంటర్నెట్ లేకుండా పోతే, if there's no internet, whatever device, wherever you are, whatever the time may be, you can't watch. So you need internet. That internet-based computing is called cloud computing. And we have taken a place rent where all the data are stored. Even I can give the example of Facebook. Facebook is a cloud. Same place, same Hyderabad. ఇక్కడ స్ట్రైట్ ఇప్పుడు ఉంది కదా, ఇప్పుడు అమీ కోసం ఉంది కదేమో వాయిస్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్, ఆ పక్కన ఒక ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఉండేది ఆ టైంలో. We after 4 hours class we are fully exhausted and we came out. When I was student 2010, because of my friend, for the first time I logged into Facebook. I didn't know about the Facebook. For the first time she said, and for the first time I logged into Facebook and opened the account. And I was very new to the Facebook, and even the Facebook was very new to me, and I was new to Facebook. It was new. Before Facebook there was one more social media called Orkut and Unid. Okay, that we were busy, we were chatting, we had friends there in Orkut. Then the Facebook came, which brought revolution even today. For the first time I logged into Facebook and opened the account in Facebook in 2010. Okay, and there after my class I came out, and we were going for chai, and outside there was white dog. Okay, ఎవడో మాలాగే ఉంటాడు కదా అబ్బాయి, వాడు ఏం చేస్తాడు, జస్ట్ పుట్ ద ఇంక్ ఆన్ ద ఐస్, ఇలా అన్ని చేస్తాడు. ఓకే, ఫుల్ క్యూట్ డాగ్, వైట్ డాగ్, జస్ట్ పుట్ ద ఐబ్రోస్, జస్ట్ పుట్ ద మీసాలు అన్నీ చేసేస్తాడు డాగ్, అది ఇలా కూర్చొని. ఓకే, ఇట్ వాస్ వెరీ క్యూట్ అండ్ టుక్ ద పిక్ ఆఫ్ దట్ డాగ్ అండ్ అప్లోడెడ్ ఇన్ ఫేస్బుక్ in 2010. Today you go and log in my ID, you can see that photo. 2010 లో వేసిన ఫోటో, in 2010 uploaded a dog photo, beautiful dog photo. Now it is 2026. After 16 years also, the dog photo is there only. Okay, that dog photo I don't have in my mobile because my mobile changed. After the SD card changed, so many things changed in these 16 years. Okay, mobile changed, laptop changed, tab changed, everything changed. Personally, in my personal device, I don't have that dog photo. But if I log into Facebook, even today you can see that dog photo. So why Facebook is keeping the dog photo? Is it Facebook fan of dog photo, or is it Mark Zuckerberg, my relative, to keep the dog photo? No, both are wrong, right? So dog photo is there because it is there. That is cloud. Okay, but if I want to see the dog photo in my Facebook ID, what you need? Internet only. You can check in your mobile. After going home, you can go and check in your tab or desktop or laptop. Any place you can log in and check, but you will get it. You can retrieve it immediately. So that is safe. And it's not my headache, it's a Facebook headache to store the dog photo, to keep it safe. Data storage, data maintenance, data security, data recovery, everything is Facebook ka kaam hai, mera naam hai. So I trust Facebook. That's the reason I upload my personal photos. If that trust is breached, then gone. Immediately they'll come out of Facebook. Immediately. If the rumor is spread that Facebook is not same, immediately everybody, millions of followers will get out. And Facebook will be crashed in 1 minute. Entire world rumor velte, it will spread like rumor, then within 1 minute he will come to road. Crash apotundi. Mark Zuckerberg. Okay. So it depends on that. And see how Facebook is, it's good also, bad also. Within one click, you get information across the world, from across the world. I'm having chai. I was just going through the election results. So almost it's done, and within a while they will announce the data, final result, because they are still leading and trailing, leading and trailing. That's letting finally what will happen in West Bengal, what will happen in Kerala. The thing is, again, I'm not speaking about any religion, any party. Whoever is against my country, I'm against them. That's pakka. It's my funda. In fact, the funniest thing is, I've not voted only. I couldn't vote only. You know why? Because I was in defense and couldn't get chance. We don't get chance to go and vote to your hometown. Go to your hometown and vote, and no. Everything is postal ballot only. Future will experience this. When you become officers, and in fact, you will be in elections. You can't vote. You don't get time to go back to hometown and go and vote. You don't get chance also. Rarely you get. Once you all become officers, the only way is go for postal ballot only. There will be secret postal ballot. You will write everything and you should post it. It will go. That's how they do. Okay, that's what I used to do from Kashmir. So I used to go for postal ballot only. I used to vote from there itself. I have conducted election. I was secretary officer of elections, but I have not voted any elections. I have conducted 5 elections, secretary elections. Okay, and in all the 5 elections, I got reward. But I didn't vote anywhere. Though I was secretary officer in elections, Karnataka election only, I didn't vote because I was in Chikmagalur with Annamalai sir. Okay, so there I was there. So I didn't get chance. So like this, even under 2 years, 3 years down the line, you will become officer. Obviously, your work is to go to the security. All the officers will come on toes, will be on toes on that day. Those days are very crucial. Everything will be pulled in. All the resources will be pulled in. All the officers will be there. And before that, 1 month, 2 months, they will pull in. There will be so much of discussions and protocols and SOPs will be given. I was really happy and even shocked when I was in UP, not UP, Punjab. When I was in Punjab election, like you, small girl, she was a DC of the district, IAS officer. We being seniors, we waited for her, and finally she came. The way she entered the hall, the meeting hall, it was like the aura you should see. So simple dress. Okay, and makeup simple. Okay, specs, okay, chin chain, one watch, that's it. Mobile and tab. She came, she sat, and then we sat, everybody. Huge hall, all the security officers are sitting there. Me and my colonel were sitting there, everybody was sitting there. And she clearly said what you should do. Before that, she said, in front of you there is file, SOP file and protocols, everything. You take and read, and she gave clear guidance, clear guidelines. 20 minutes she spoke and she went finish. And she gave her a clear instruction that after the meeting, everybody should have okay, chai, pani and everything, and you go to your respective area. Finish. That's it. That is what you guys will do on 2 years, 3 years down the line. What if you are IPS officer or state DYSP? You don't get time to sleep also. Don't get time. Okay. And if you are IAS officer, there's so much, everything will come under ECI immediately. Once it is announced and code of conduct is announced, done. Everybody will come under ECI, Election Commission of India. Finished. Nothing doing. No, nothing will chalega. Nothing chalega. That's the reason. See, this is the first time in 74 years without single violence, single death, election happened in West Bengal. Until now, I think nothing happened. Even after counting also. Let's see. Okay, very dangerous. Border states should be with us. Border states are gateways. Okay, if they breach, it will break the country. It's very close to Bangladesh. And more than particular few parties in West Bengal, Bangladesh is more worried in West Bengal about West Bengal elections. Okay, see this. I think you saw in the reel. Bangladesh Parliament is more worried about West Bengal elections. Then see what is the actually exact situation scenario there. Okay, so one day will come. The day will come when you guys under 2 years, 3 years down the lane, you will be conducting elections. You will be part of elections. You will be lots of responsibilities. And I hope and I wish you get good partners so that you can understand. Getting good partners is also very important, life partner, because you will not get any time. During preparation also is struggle. After once you become officer also, the entire life it's like fantastic. There will be lots of responsibilities. The government of India has given responsibility on you. Okay, that's what they see. That's what they see in UPSC interview, personal test. Whether this guy or girl, he or she is capable to become DC. Okay, okay. One day will come. The day will come. Anyway, let's see. Okay, I wish you guys will be there as DC or DYSP or ACP or any government office. Okay, coming back to this, there I uploaded there, and even today you can see. So who is taking care of my photos? That is Facebook. Who is safely keeping my photos? It is Facebook. If something happened and crashed, who will recover? That is Facebook. So data storage, data security, data maintenance and data recovery, everything is done by Facebook. So Facebook is one example for cloud. YouTube is cloud. Amazon Prime, Netflix, Jio Hotstar, it's cloud. Savan.com, Ghana.com, Spotify.com, everything is cloud. See, nowadays, whichever mobile you take, go home, go to shop and take any mobile. There's nothing nowadays called SD card or memory card. You don't get SD card memory card. No need only. You take any new laptop, there will not be any CD drive or DVD drive. See, there's no CD drive or DVD drive. Nobody views DVD and CD now. Okay, there was Zamana. We started our this journey using floppy disk. There was something called floppy disk. Then came CD. Then came DVD. Then nowadays there is no floppy disk, there is no CD, there is no DVD, there is no cassettes, there is no VCP, VCR. No, we had all those things all this time. But now, whatever you want, just log in and watch the movie finish. Okay, then there are so many OTTs now. Okay, not of going to movie theater also. But if you are, of course, going movie theater is like fantastic experience. So going movie theater is that different experience of watching movie. But if I don't like crowd and should be isolated, I want to stay with my family, having some snacks and watch in my home theater itself. And that OTT is fine. Just imagine if there was no OTT, our 2 years of lockdown would have been hell. No internet connection would have been hell. And because of internet connection only, because of 4G, 5G only, we completed many complete degrees. Online classes were going on. Okay, it was fine. Others no. And of course, obviously, IAS officer didn't know that the epidemic pandemic will come by 2020, 2021. But they think 10 years ahead. Okay, they focus on 4G and 5G. That's the reason the life was beautiful at that time. Okay, and even a crucial time. That's what the IAS is. IAS thinks 10 years, 15 years ahead. That is what the IAS is. That's what you guys will be. Clear? Understood? So, OTT, whether Amazon, Netflix, Jio Hotstar, YouTube, Ghana.com, Savan.com, Spotify.com, YouTube, Gmail, Adobe, everything is cloud. Okay, clear? I told you how sir, I right now have how many photos? Around 24, 26,000 photos. How can this mobile hold so much? It's not the mobile, it's a cloud where I've stored. Okay, it's a cloud. And for today's class also, I'm not carrying anything. So everything uploaded here, it's a cloud. Clear? So that is called cloud. So cloud is the place where you store data, you can access data. Okay. But the thing is, to access that, you require internet. So cloud is nothing but internet. Clear? And here you can see, this is what the cloud is. Beautiful concept. Clear? YouTube is a cloud. iCloud. iOS wale, do you know about this? Google Drive, Drop, AirDrop. There's so many things. Adobe. Okay, these are the clouds. Okay, and based on the service model, it's called service model, and they asked in UPSC Prelims. There are 3 types: IaaS, PaaS, SaaS. IaaS, IaaS, PaaS, PaaS, SaaS, SaaS. IaaS, PaaS, SaaS, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. They have asked in Prelims. I'll simplify this actually. Very simple I'll tell you, explain in very simple words, easily will understand. That's enough. Of course, if you go in technical terms, it will be very difficult, it's confusing. But in simple words, I'll tell you. Okay. I want to watch movies and songs in YouTube. How you watch? To watch what you need? To watch YouTube, what you need? Ante. First and foremost, you need device. You will watch your YouTube in the air. No. That day will also come. You can when you watch YouTube in the air, and things are coming. No mobile. You can access mobile in the air. You can access mobile in your hand. Hello. You can access. Things are coming. And the few years down the line, just wait. No mobile, no device. You can access in the air. Already A.R. Rahman, few years back, he performed in some concert, music concert. Okay. Nothing is there in his hand. He's wearing the band and he will beat. Sound of sound, drums. Nothing is there here. In air you can beat, you can produce sound. And nothing is there here. Just do like this and you're getting guitar. Yes, that day, that already they come. This will replace this hardware. This will replace the instruments. No strings. Okay, no wood, nothing. Just you wear the band and play the drums. You can play the guitar. You can play the violin. The things are coming. So just wait and watch. Even mobiles here onwards, no device. Hand low. Finish. Hello. Strip watch low. Hello. You can hand low. Hello. Finish. The day will come. Okay. Already. Just few years down the line. Just wait and watch. You will see definitely. Clear? But right now, to watch YouTube, to listen song in Spotify, first and foremost, you need device. It may be laptop, tab, mobile, or whatever. The device is the infrastructure. That is called infrastructure. IaaS. That is called IaaS, infrastructure as service. Just by having mobile, can you go directly to Spotify? I took a new mobile. Can I go directly to Spotify? No. In that, there should be a platform called operating system. It may be Android or iOS, Microsoft Word or Excel. So take device. In that device, there will be a platform called Android. From that Android, download Spotify.com software. So Android is the platform, Spotify is the software. So that is called IaaS, PaaS and SaaS. Simple words. Very simple. Okay. So infrastructure, mobile's infrastructure, and there's a platform called Android or OS. From there you go to App Store, Google Store or Play Store. Download the app or software called Spotify. Then you enjoy the song. But after downloading Spotify also, to enjoy the song in Spotify or YouTube, what you want? Internet. That is called cloud computing. Finish. Okay. Clear? Yes or no? Clear? And like you, like me, millions of users are using Facebook. Everybody are using Facebook. Everybody are uploading there, even in YouTube. Everybody can access. That is called public cloud. Okay. For example, DRDO, they are using some cloud where they store everything. That's called private cloud. Which half bit is open for the public and bit is secretive and confidential is hybrid cloud. Okay. And there's one more cloud called community cloud. For example, Rathods has some 5 branches across India. Clear? On all the classes which we have done here, it's recorded and it's stored in the cloud. Stored in the cloud. With 2 to 4 hours class, so how many GBs will be there? Can I keep this in the laptop? No, it's not possible. 4 hours Nadi, 4 hours Nip Sardi. Margin Sardi. Clear? 4 hours, how many GBs will be there? So all they do, they took a cloud, Rathods cloud, and they kept everywhere in all the class in the cloud. Or ma'am's class also in the cloud. But only students of Rathods who is across the country in the different 5 branches can use that cloud. That is called community cloud. Other students can't access. Understood? To make understand. Clear? So that is called public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, community cloud. Okay. So that is based on deployment and based on service model. Next, as I told you, these are the infrastructure, these are the platform, these are the service. In simple words, I explained you. Actually, chala good. It is in the IT fields. You can see collaboration, finance, HR, so many things are there. But to make understand, I use these examples like Spotify, Ghana.com, all those things. Okay, clear. Next, I told you I want to watch Magadira movie. Actually, I was watching yesterday. Okay, Magadira, morning, afternoon, evening, anytime. In the room, in the hotel, okay, in the classroom, anywhere. In the TV, the desktop, tab on laptop, on mobile, any device, movie or songs or whatever, any service. But when you use it, you pay it. Pay as you go. ఇప్పుడు IPL season ఉంది. Obviously, I will recharge. I will watch. I want to watch IPL. So for IPL only, I will watch. After IPL season, I don't want to watch. So pay as you go basis. How much you use, you pay. Okay. You can increase and decrease. That is called flexibility. IPL season, I will recharge. Otherwise, I don't want. Nowadays, actually, that cable operator is gone. DTH వచ్చింది. Now even DTH is going. Nobody is using DTH now. The whatever you want to get, if you have Wi-Fi connection, okay, modem and router, chalu, aram se you can home. In my home, my dad and mom will be watching full day. That's the only work they do. Okay, they have Wi-Fi and they will be watching all the movies. Before I watch, they'll finish it. What do you say? Geo Hotstar, Netflix, everything they finish. Okay, not of going out. And when they after me installing Wi-Fi in my home, they are not at all opening DTH. They have Tata Sky, but they are not using Tata Sky. Now I should close it, because even the Tata Sky or the reels, whatever serials you get, you can't watch in here only. Okay, yes or no? Otherwise, there are 100 Kannada channels, 100 Telugu channels. I want only Gemini, Ma, Star. That's what I can. And I can take whatever I want. I will take it, recharge and use it. That is called pay as you go basis. Suddenly, my sister's kids came. When they come, they want to watch cartoon. Then I'll recharge Cartoon Network. That's called flexibility. When they go, I'll stop. Flexibility. Pay as you go basis. Okay. Clear? Where is our dog? Dog photo? Facebook? Who is storing? Facebook only, no? Data storage. Who is taking care of that? Data maintenance. Who is safely keeping that? Dog photo, it's safe. Data security. If something happened, data recovery. They'll send a message. Tonight from 12 o'clock to morning 4 o'clock, Facebook will be under maintenance. Yes or no? Even SBI apps, all these apps will be under maintenance. They will go server update. Okay. So they'll send message prior. They said it's data maintenance, so you can't access. You will feel when you're using, suddenly something gets stuck. That means data maintenance. That's very important. Okay. So that is what the cloud means. Clear? And as usual, the programming languages of cloud, same thing. I told you, na? You read some Python is common, JavaScript is common. Remember some 2, 3, and you can use the same thing for AI also, cloud also, and in next chapter blockchain also. Clear? So this is about cloud.